Good morning, welcome to Bali. I am back. I was here for, I was going to say a couple of months last year, but I think it actually ended up being about 3 or 4 months altogether. And I decided to come back at the very beginning of January to basically escape the European winters, because every single year I'm just like, I feel really, really down. I go into a bit of a depression. I feel anxious. My work isn't great, and I just do it every single year. And this time I was like, right, just get out and go back to your favorite place. I feel like I know it really well now, and it kind of feels like coming home. And I'm really, really happy that I've done this for the first year. So yeah, I'm here for the whole of January, February. I'm due to come back at the beginning of March, but that's still kind of up in the air. That's the dangerous thing about here. It kind of sucks you in and you end up just not wanting to leave. And the last 2 times that I've been here, my return date hasn't quite gone to plan. So yeah, I'm kind of saying roughly March coming back. And yeah, I just thought I would film like this first video here in Bali. I've been here nearly a week now, and the first week honestly has just been about adjusting and kind of taking it easy, being really kind to myself, my body, and adjusting to the time difference as well. I've felt it a lot this time, but in kind of a good way. It's interesting. I'm going to bed really, really early at like 9 or 10 p.m. and then waking up naturally at 5:30 or 6 in the morning. And that is actually perfect for Bali, because it means I can go straight down to the beach, do a nice beach walk and watch the sunrise, and it's not too hot, and then grab a nice coffee and a coconut on the beach. Today's a bit different. Today's a Saturday and we're actually up a bit later. So I think we woke up at 7:30 today, which is a good couple of hours later than normal. But yeah, it's a Saturday, so things are a bit different. So yeah, I just thought I would film my routine now that I'm back into it, feeling happy, feeling adjusted, feeling like I have a routine. Now feels like the best time to share this journey with you guys. I can see you in the reflection. That's good. Stay. The first thing that I do that's different, I suppose, in the mornings out here is I drink about 1 litre first thing in the morning. Something I'm trying to do at least. Going to bed over here, I really hate the aircon, but it's really warm. So we have like a bit of a fan above us, like, oh, you can't really see this one. But it's still really hot. So there's a lot of like sweating through the night. So to wake up and just drink 1 litre of water just helps to hydrate you. 1 litre, I suppose, is quite extreme. I'm probably drinking like 1.5 of these. So yeah, just under 2 litres. But that's like the first thing, I suppose, that I'm doing differently in the morning, as well as a cold shower. And then we're heading straight down to the beach. Nirvana gym, which is where I've been coming most days. I love it here. They have a really cool recovery area, so like ice baths, there's a sauna over here. It's kind of like a members club because they have like a chill out area where you can work, and then obviously the most epic gym. It's kind of for like gymnastics, so if you're wanting to work on handstands, inversions, or just general strength through gymnastics, like this is the place to be. It is 12:13 and I'm turning my phone off airplane mode for the first time today, and this has been a bit of an accidental routine since being here. So for 1 week now, all of my messages come through. This is why I don't do it. It's such a distraction, but yeah, it's become like an accidental routine where I just wake up, go to the beach, get my coconuts, grab a coffee or a matcha, come to the gym, do a class, use like the recovery area, and then turn my phone on, and it's normally 12 p.m. by then. And the reason that I'm able to do this here, I honestly don't think I could do this in the UK, is because of the time difference. I'm still working on UK time zone, and it's like the middle of the night in the UK, or they'll just be waking up now. I think it's like 7 in the morning now, so 12 p.m. Bali time is like the perfect time to switch your phone on. I'm going to be really interested to see if I can keep up this routine of like waking up at 6, not turning my phone on until 12, because it just gives me all of this lovely free time to like read and just like feel more connected, I suppose. So it's funny, isn't it? I'm completely disconnected from the rest of the world and my phone, but completely connected with myself and staying present and in my environment. So yeah, it's fascinating the differences here. Back from Nirvana, that was a seriously intense class, and I've actually been going there pretty much every day, I think, for the past week, or at least since Monday, so nearly a week. And I think today my body was definitely feeling it. Like, yeah, I was shaking from head to toe. But the recovery area afterwards is like heaven. It was so nice to just sit in the sauna and relax. I read my book, I just chilled. Pretty good Saturday, I would say. And now that I'm home, I'm going to refuel with some fuel. Now, these guys sent me their meals a few months ago, and I've been absolutely loving them. As you know, I really like a plant-based shake, and all of Fuel's products are 100% plant-based. And I'm really happy that they are working with me on this video, and I have brought out this salted caramel flavor meal with me. And guys, it was honestly worth carrying this with me in my case. It tastes so, so good. And so the difference with Fuel is that they are a 100% nutritionally complete meal. So they contain 26 different essential vitamins and minerals. They're 100% plant-based, they're gluten-free, they don't contain any artificial sweeteners. So for me, they tick all of the boxes, and it just helps that it tastes really nice too. And all you need to do is add water. So it's super easy if you're on the go and need a really nutritionally dense meal after a workout, and it's perfect for travel as well. If you're like really looking after your nutrition and you don't really know what the food is going to be like when you travel, I find that this is perfect. And this one is the black edition from Huel, and the reason it's different is because it's the low carb, high protein meal, and it contains 40 grams of protein in one serving. So 2 scoops of this with water, 40 grams of protein, which is so high for a plant-based meal. So yeah, perfect post-workout. So I'm going to make that now. I also love that with your first purchase of this, you get a free t-shirt and the shaker. It smells like dessert. 500 milliliters of water. There's a little line on the shaker here, if you can see, that tells you where to fill it up to. And then I'm just going to add 2 scoops. Put the little shaker on, put the lid on, and give it a good shake. The salted caramel flavor is by far my favorite. It's so lovely. It's like not too sweet as well. I sometimes find with shakes they can be overly sweet, but there's no artificial sweeteners in this, so yeah, it's a really good flavour. I am going to take my meal outside because it is so beautiful. I need to show you this view. This just feels like paradise for me. It's so peaceful. I love the sounds. You can hear the crickets, sound of the water, the birds. I try to come out here at least once every day, whether just to read or sit and listen or have my shake. I think I'm just going to chill here for a little bit. I don't have any plans this afternoon. It's a Saturday. So normally part of my routine here is I'd come back and start working because of the time difference works really well. I also got the time difference wrong earlier. I think I said at 12 p.m. it meant it was 7 in the UK. That was wrong. Like, I think the UK is 8 hours behind. So yeah, the difference is huge, but I quite like that it means I have the mornings and afternoons to just chill and do what I really feel like doing and then start working in the afternoon. But yeah, today's the weekend, so I have no plans. The heat is like so strong already, so you kind of don't want to be outside at this time anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill, read my book, hang out, and yeah, head out for dinner tonight. Tour of our place. Over here we have like dressing area and bathroom, shower in there, toilet in there, and then I can come through here to our bedroom. I love how you can make it all completely open plan because you can just pull all of these curtains back and the doors, and it's just completely open and airy and spacious. Ours came with a in-house Jamie as well, which always helps. And then our kitchen area, and this is actually really unusual for Bali to have an oven. So like all the other villas and apartments that I've stayed in, they actually don't have an oven and just have a hob. So I know this might seem really basic, but this is such a luxury. Not that we have cooked at all yet, but we have the option at least. And yeah, like fridge, filtered water as well, which is always very helpful. You can't drink the tap water here, so it saves you just buying loads of bottles of water. And then this is the magic of the place, this view. The only thing I will say is that we don't get the sun on this terrace at all. The sun is just so strong that you actually, I don't know, wouldn't really sunbathe anyway, but yeah, I've been in here once, plan to go in more. We have a little hammock down here, and I like these big round mirrors, they're very, very Bali. But yeah, one thing that I suppose you need to always look out for with apartments and houses in Canggu is that this land isn't going to always be built on, because you can kind of get caught out, I suppose, in seeing a place online that looks really peaceful and beautiful, and then by the time you get there, there's already loads of building work going on. But this place that we're staying in actually owns this rice paddy, so you're kind of reassured that it's always going to look like this and feel really peaceful and beautiful. Yeah, I just love sitting out here and soaking it all up. I found my new favourite place to eat in Canggu. It's called I Am Vegan Babe, and for some reason I missed it the whole time that I was here last year. It's been here a while, and have gone for the first time since being here this week, and they have one curry on the menu that is amazing. Like, I literally have been craving it. So yeah, we went there, had the 2 curries and shared a little like Greek bowl thing, which was nice. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm gonna go straight to bed. I think it's only 9:30 p.m. Like, I'm trying to see if I've got it. I don't know. I think it's genuinely, it can't be later than 9:30, but I love that about here. It's like a lot of people do wake up a lot earlier and go to bed a lot earlier. There's not that much to do in the evenings. Like I find in London, I'm up way later because there's always events, you tend to eat out a lot later. Whereas being here in Bali, everything's shifted a lot earlier. So I love that, like that suits me perfectly. I'm also just feeling a bit off today, I think, because it's my, well, I was going to say first day of period, but tomorrow is going to be first day of period. And you know that feeling of just like, oh my God, I'm so like tired, lethargic, a bit nauseous, cramping. So yeah, everything in me is just being like, go to bed and rest. So yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. Thank you so much for watching this video, my first video being back in Bali. It feels really good. I am super, super happy. I feel an incredible sense of calm, but excitement at the same time, and just this huge happiness that's just flooding through my body right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.